Hey there, Libra. How are you today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekly reading. This one is going to be for Monday, the 16th through Thursday, the 19th of June. I'll be back on Wednesday to do the bonus readings and get you through your weekend. Okay, we're just gonna pull cards and see what Spirit has to talk about, I guess. See what your energy's like for this week or what we can look forward to, okay? All right, so this one's going to be for my Libras. Alrighty, let's see what we get here. Okay, Libra. Okay, from the top, let's see what we got. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. Well, there you go. That's not a bad start. Okay, to the Page of Cups, and then the Fool. So this is your recent past or your backstory going into this reading. Currently, I have you with the Four of Wands, the Sun card, and the Devil. In the near future, we're looking at the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and then the Two of Pentacles. Okay, bottom of the deck for this reading is the Empress. There you go. So I take this to, it's the undercurrent for the reading, but I take it to be how you're actually presenting here this week, okay? So male or female, makes no difference. It's just an energy, but you are definitely not only presenting in your feminine, but the top of the heap for the feminine, right? I mean, you're the enchilada with sauce, everything, okay? You've got it all going on right here. So that's who you're presenting as in this reading. The card at the center of your read, so from almost every direction it somehow plays into the equation, is the Sun. So it's supposed to be the happiest card in the deck, okay? There's other meanings for it, but that's well, we'll take it at that for now and see how it plays in. So we're going to start with the recent past and see where we go. We had Ten of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Fool. So I feel like you zeroed in here in the recent past on what you believe to be the road to your Ten of Pentacles, meaning that you had a goal then, the Ten of Pentacles being wherever you want to end up as far as material wealth or legacy goes. It usually has things to do with the 3D more than anything, right? So this is like the end-all be-all goal that you're trying to work towards right now when it comes to those things, okay? I feel like the goal that you have set for yourself is probably great, okay? Maybe the path that you think it's going to take to get there is not totally based in realism, okay? Maybe you have some unrealistic expectations about how much work it's going to take to get there. Doesn't mean you won't get there. Just maybe you don't understand exactly how much it's going to take to get there. That's what I'm saying. But despite all that, it looks like here in the recent past, you went ahead and took the leap of faith towards this goal. That's all good, okay? Everybody has unrealistic expectations sometimes. It's just part of the growing up process, okay? But at any rate, this seems to be your recent past. So we couldn't change this if we wanted to, although for you, it looks pretty good. So there you go, okay? However it's played out is what's affecting the rest of your reading. So from there, we move forward. Now we're in the current. Okay, currently I have you Four of Wands, the Sun card, and the Devil. Devil's underneath the Fool. Okay. Four of Wands would say that whatever it is that you are currently dealing with, whether it is a relationship, a friendship, a new job, whatever it is that you are currently, it's monopolizing your brain, basically, right? Which is still trying to get to this goal of the Ten of Pentacles. So I'm going to have to assume it is probably either a job or it is a relationship, okay? But whatever that is, it is destined, okay? This is something where you made a contract before you came to Earth. This is a higher level soulmate to you. So this is somebody who is destined to be in your life, okay? Somebody who's here to teach you lessons and you them. They do make you very happy, okay? That's what this is saying right here. But there is some sort of, but the Devil is here. So, and the Devil is here underneath taking this leap of faith. It makes me feel like possibly there is, this person is attached to something like an addiction or maybe an obsession. If it's an obsession, though, it's an obsession with money or something along those lines. This person has, we all have faults, okay? This person has a big fault, though, because something that they are attached to is attached to the Devil, basically. And therefore, by proxy, now you are attached to the Devil as well, right? Is what I see here. This appears to be somebody that you are in some sort of a relationship with. They are fighting a demon, basically, okay? But because you are with them, you are now in there, you're in there with them, okay, is what it's saying. I guess it could be seen as vice versa. Maybe possibly you are the one that has the addiction and they are by proxy now attached to you, possibly. But if that's the case, um, they are definitely, what is that called? They are enabling you to stay in the position where you have this addiction, okay, is what I feel like. So I'm sure that they are a positive influence in your life because they make you happy to some extent, they really are bringing a lot of negativity into your life right now, pushing you further away from the goal that you had, is what I'm seeing in these cards, okay? That doesn't mean that it's a throw it away situation. It means that it's a situation that needs to definitely have some kind of tune-up done to it to switch things up a little bit, because right now it's got you going in the wrong direction, away from your goal, okay? Whether you realize that or not, I don't know, but that is what it seems is happening here. Okay, here we go. Let's keep going. So where are we going in the near future? So it's something to be mindful of, okay? Okay. All right, in the near future, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. From a different direction, I've got the leap of faith that you took towards this goal that you had to the devil, because there's something here that's keeping you from getting to this goal that you had, or it's keeping you going the wrong direction on the road or something. And now it's leaving you with this sense of imbalance, okay? I have the Page of Cups, which was some of the unrealistic expectations. That's going on to the Sun card. And then the Knight of Cups, so it is progressing, meaning that you've gone from having unrealistic expectations to a much more realistic view of what it's going to take to get to your goal, okay? And then Ten of Pentacles has gone to the Four of Pentacles, to the Four of Wands, which was this person coming into your life or whatever. Now we're at the Ace of Pentacles. This is the only one you need now to get to this 10, right? We're going 1 to 10. Unfortunately, you're going the other way, though, 10 to 1. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you're going backwards on the road to get to your goal because of something that this person or you, somebody's attached to, and that needs to be stopped and fixed, is what I'm not saying you have to throw the person away, but whatever this issue is needs to be stopped and corrected, because you're not going to get to your goal going this direction. Okay, now we have behind the Empress, I have the Moon and the Six of Pentacles. The Moon card is saying that there is something here that you're not seeing clearly, obviously, right? You're not, not that it's not right in front of you, but it's something you don't want to necessarily see right now, okay? Which is that this person is having a negative effect on you getting to your goal. With the Six of Pentacles, you're allowing it to happen, and that's making you as guilty as the person who is having the negative effect on you, is what this is saying. I'm almost out of time. I'm going to pull 3 more and go forward. I have the King of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and Temperance. You two, this is some kind of relationship, I feel like. I feel like it is. And you two are destined to be together, okay? But this one issue that's here right now needs to be reconciled. It needs to be stopped and fixed, because otherwise this is going to go, it's going to take time to fix it, but you need to get on the road to trying to fix whatever this is, because it's going to otherwise derail you getting to this goal that you had, is what I feel like. Let me do days of the week, and if I have more time, I'll do more. What I got Monday, I've got the Star card and the Four of Swords. You're needing to heal from something and rest on Monday. You're holding on to hope and faith. Tuesday, I have the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. You still want to collaborate with this person, obviously. Like I said, you two seem to be destined to be together, but it feels like you might have to temporarily walk away from this person to get them to fix whatever this is that's wrong, or they have to walk away from you to get you to fix it. Wednesday, I've got the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Wands. This is all about, hopefully, inspiration to try to drive you forward to getting back towards going on the right way on the road for your goal. And it's Queen of Swords. You're tired of BS right here. And Thursday, I have the Four of Cups and the Magician. This is you manifesting change because you're coming to the realization that truly you are dissatisfied with the rate at which you're getting towards this dream or this goal you had. And I think you're coming into the realization on what's slowing it down. Let me get 3 more for you. You've got the World, the King of Wands reversed, and the Three of Swords. The cycle with this person needs to end so a new cycle with this person can start up. I'm not telling you to throw away the person because I feel like you're destined to be together, okay? The King of Wands is this person, and right now they are reversed, and it is because there is some kind of an issue here that needs to be looked into. It needs to be fixed, okay? It feels like it's addiction. That's what it feels like. And the last one is heartbreak. This is heartbreaking, but not the kind that devastates everything. It's the kind of heartbreak that you learn to grow from. You know what I'm saying? Kind of. Like you two need to figure out how to fix this so that you can just make this a stepping stone to your future together versus something that's going to devastate you, which is where this is headed if you can't get this fixed, is what I see. Okay? Don't kill the messenger. Sorry, that's what I got on this. All right, you guys, Libra, I hope that made sense. That is what I see for this week. I will be back on Wednesday with bonus readings.